It's been a while since I did a channel update video, but I need your help. I need advice. I want to discuss plans for 2018 with you guys, my loyal subscribers that watch me. I want to know what you want to watch on my channel in 2018. Some of you may have noticed that there's now a community section on YouTube channels, and I have been utilising this over the last couple of weeks. Put a couple polls up, and you guys have got involved in that. I also put a survey up recently, and I'll talk about that in a lot more detail in a few seconds. But I guess this is like the Twitter for YouTube, because one of my questions on my survey was, do you follow me on Twitter? And under 40% of you said you do follow me on Twitter. So there's a lot of you that don't. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then please go and follow me if you do use Twitter. I've also got a Facebook page where all my tweets link to Facebook. I don't check Facebook enough, but if you're more of a Facebook user, that's the place to go, because all my tweets automatically get posted on Facebook. But I promise I will use this feature more, because I know a lot of you probably only use YouTube and don't use Twitter or Facebook. So I will put important stuff that I'm about my channel in this community section. If you're signed up to notifications, you should get a notification to your phone or an email saying I've posted something on my community section. So you might want to sign up to those if you haven't done so already. It also notifies you when I upload a video, so that's quite useful. But the main point of this video is the survey. Now, you might have clicked on this video because I mentioned Regen Rovers in the title, or my emulating series in the title, or lower league management. That's what the title of the video is. It's to get your attention, to help me decide what to do in 2018, because I'm still undecided for a main series, or whether I should do a main series. Of course, I have been focused on experiments lately. The main reason for that is since moving house, I've had very slow internet. Upload speeds have been awful, and Let's Play videos, much larger files because of the 3D game footage, and it's a lot slower to upload videos. Additionally, when I am uploading, it completely kills my download speed, and I need to use my computer for stuff. So it kind of kills me being able to use the internet. So that's why I've been doing experiments. However, we're being upgraded to much faster internet very soon on the 21st of December. So hopefully that goes to plan. And then in the new year, I'll be able to do Let's Play videos regularly. And that's what I want you guys to answer. I know a lot of you have already answered this survey. Thank you for those of you that have. I think 850 so people have already answered. But if you haven't done so already, please answer this survey. I'm just scrolling down so you can see all the questions. They're all optional, so you can just answer as many as you want or as few as you want. But looking at the results so far, it really has. It's almost confused me more. In fact, over 900 people have answered, so thank you very much for that. It has confused me a little bit, because a lot of the comments on my videos since the start of FM18 have been, do Regen Rovers again. So I was starting to think, maybe I should do it. Now, my initial thoughts was, I won't do Regen Rovers in 2018, but I might do it in 2019. And my thinking was that you're all going to compare it to the last version. And if it's not as good, all the comments will be, yeah, this is all right, but it's not as good as 2017, is it, Paul? And I don't want that. I don't want it to be compared to last year, which is why I thought I need to do something new, or do something, return to an old series. My initial thoughts was Chelmsford City, Chumps to Champs. That was on FM18. It's a long time ago now. A lot of you weren't even subscribed back then. You can see here, over half of you weren't subscribed before FM16. So a lot of you won't have seen the Chumps to Champs, Chelmsford City series. So I thought I'd do that again. It's a team I love because I'm from Chelmsford, and it's a lower league management save, a rise to the top, road to glory, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people love that sort of thing. But then with all the comments about Regen Rovers, I thought, what do I do? I don't know. Maybe I should just do Regen Rovers again. So some of these questions are related to that. You can see, why did you subscribe initially? A lot of people have put experiments. That's the biggest sector. And obviously I'm known for experiments from back. I was the person that started experiments on YouTube, but I didn't do them on FM17. I focused on Regen Rovers. But obviously recently I have focused again on experiments, and they've gone down a storm, and I'm absolutely loving doing experiments because I'm trying to create some interesting ones, not just standard boring ones, trying to make them as interesting as possible. And the Premier League embargo one, I think, is probably my favourite ever, so please go and check that out if you haven't done so already. Same with this. Originally this red one, Let's Plays, was up about 70%. If you could only watch one type of series on my channel, what would it be? Let's Play was about 70%, but experiments have come back. So I really do want to do an experiments themed series regularly on this channel alongside Let's Play series. That's the plan for 2018. Emulating series, I'm not so sure. Only 41 people have decided to select that so far. There might be a few of you watching this that really want an emulating series, so make sure you answer the survey and say you want that, because at the moment it's looking like I probably won't do one in 2018, but you guys can change my mind on that. Remember, comment section below if you've got any ideas, any thoughts regarding the channel or future plans. Don't just say do Luton, do Colchester. That's not helpful. You have to tell me why. Plus, don't mention specific teams, because it's so niche. Like, there might be 5 of you that really want me to do Colchester United, but that's very niche. I need a type of series idea. So a lower league management in England, or a journeyman series, which to be honest I probably don't want to do because it's not my sort of thing. Or try out different teams in different nations with lots of short series, this is the main question. From the list below, what would your preference for Let's Play series be in 2018? That's the question that I really wanted you guys to answer. 895 responses. Now, interestingly, only 11.6% of people so far want me to do Regen Rovers in exactly the same format as FM17. That surprised me, because there's been a lot of people saying I should do it again, but not many people want it in exactly the same format as last year. And I think I'm pleased by that, because everyone would compare it to last year. However, a lot of you want me to do Regen Rovers, but in a different format. So perhaps start in League 2 in England, or perhaps even start even lower. So load up some lower league databases and start in, I don't know, the 8th tier of England, 9th tier of England, something like that. Or possibly do it in a different country. My initial thoughts for FM19 was, I'm going to do it in Germany. And I'm still thinking that's an idea. A good idea. Or perhaps a different country entirely. Maybe Scotland. Start in the bottom division of Scotland. There's so many different possibilities. Or possibly even start a newly created team, either in England or another country. So it's not Regen Rovers, it's something completely different. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. That'd be very much appreciated. I know this video is now rambling. I always ramble with these sorts of things. I do apologise. But over half of you do want me to manage a real team. So under half of you want me to manage a created club team. Over half want me to manage a real team. And that's why it's so close. Because I really don't know what to do. I know this section is winning, but only 36.2% of you want that. In a first past the post system, yeah, that would win, but I'm not all for first past the post. I want some sort of proportional representation here, and we're not getting that here, unfortunately. So I might need to do a secondary survey at some point to get your thoughts. Maybe go down to the last 2 and then decide between those 2. Or maybe I should just make my own decision. Take from this feedback and then decide what I think is best, what I want to do, because I would happily do Regen Rovers again, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that. Or Regen Rovers in another format. Probably would be happy to do that. But maybe in FM19. I'd also be very happy to do a lower league management team in England. But I'd also be very happy to do lots of shorter saves, 1 to 4 seasons long, and try out different clubs in different nations. And do, let's say, 5 or 6 different series in 2018. Perhaps 1 in Scotland, 1 in Portugal, 1 in League 2 in England, 1 in Chile, 1 in Australia, something like that. I'm really happy to do that as well. So if you like the idea of that, please select this green option, shorter saves, and let me know in the comment section below as well that you think that's a great idea, because that's what I'm leaning towards at the moment. Another surprise is, how old are you? Now, I didn't realise how many people under the age of 18 are watching me, because YouTube analytics, it says like about 4% of my views are from people under the age of 18. But I completely understand that you guys, if you're under 18, you say you're over 18 on YouTube so you can watch everything. That's what I did. That's what everyone did when they were under 18 on YouTube. So I can't believe the YouTube analytics. I'm pleased that there's a good young audience. I'm also pleased that there's plenty of you over the age of 25. I'm 26 now, so I'm in that older bracket now. I'm getting old, and there's 3 people that are over the age of 61. So hello. I'm pleased that everyone of all ages is watching my content. Lots of places where you're from as well, lots of different content creators you watch on YouTube, Football Manager content creators, lots of comments as well for me to sort of go through and think about. So thank you for the feedback on the survey so far. That's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't answered the survey, please answer it, but if you have, then I'd appreciate even more feedback in the comment section below, because I'm still undecided about next year. I think a lot of you will probably say the sensible thing where go with what you want to do, go with what your gut is saying and your heart is saying, but I'm actually not sure at the moment. I'm completely on the fence. I'm undecided as to what I want to do, so I need to think about what I want to do. But this feedback, it might change with this video. There might be 500 more people that answer, and it might swing one way completely and then really make me think, I want to do that, and then my heart will be fixated on that. So we'll see how things go. By the way, thank you for your support. 33,500 subscribers now. That is incredible. Thank you for sticking around, and for all the new people that subscribed as well since FM18. I've been really enjoying my series, and it's going fantastically well. Sneak preview for tomorrow. Part 5 is going up of the transfer embargo, and part 6 is going up on Monday. But until next time, enjoy FM18, and I'll see you very soon.